Okay, hello. Beautiful Lake Huron behind me. A grey old sky above me. I'm bringing the blue vibes, my shorts. So I thought I would like to just speak a little bit about grief and the process of grief. And then some practice to support wherever we may be in the process of grief, personally. Yeah, I think grief can be quite a powerful experience, emotion. And one that's so important that we honor and give space to in our lives. It can seem like the sadness can be overwhelming, that it can suddenly appear and feel all-consuming in moments. And so I'd like to offer you the permission to really allow space for that. And allow space for these moments of overwhelm, these moments of immense sadness, as we process the absence, the loss of something dear in our life. And so it may feel like this gray sky sits heavy upon us, that's somewhat suffocating at times. But that trust that the sun, right, is always shining above the clouds. So, if some of us have had the luck, the privilege, the wonderful experience of flying, when we take off in a cloudy place and we reach above the clouds, we see that, the sun is there. The sun is there shining its brilliant energy upon the earth. And just for that moment where we are, the clouds obscured that. So somehow using that analogy to understand that love, that sun is always shining within us, upon us. And in these moments, let's honor the gray days. Let's embrace them, let's welcome them, let's be curious of their wisdom, of the wisdom that this brings. Grief is the expression of love. For me, I feel in its deepest form, grief is the expression of love. And so now we allow ourselves to honor the love we have for this person, this place, whatever it may be that we now are processing the absence of, the loss of. Yeah? Okay, mis amores. Join me on the mat. Just a short few practices, just to allow the energy to flow a little and really creating a space for you to express in ways that are necessary for you, that feel or bring a sense of relief. Yeah? Okay, let's jump on our back. Lying on our mat and really finding whatever feels good for you here. Maybe soles of the feet touch, knees open wide, starting to open up the hips. Ooh, maybe the energy's flowing already as we open up the hips. We can store a lot of emotions there, so just breathe into this space. Maybe we're not ready to go there just yet also. We can take knocked knees, soles of the feet as wide as the mat. Wherever we are, one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Breathing deeply into the body. And with each breath, just creating space in our experience. We can invite guidance in, guidance from the earth, guidance from life, guidance from angels, guidance from loved ones. Just a space to listen, maybe guidance from our heart. Just listening, just breathing, creating space. Good. Being present with everything that is there. Feel like a good old cry is always welcome. They say the tears water the soul. So allow the tears to flow freely. We start to just bring some gentle movement. Bring the soles of the feet as wide as the mat if they're not already. Gently bringing the knees from side to side. I'm deciding, well, my body just doing it. So maybe your body's just doing something with the arms. So you can join me in gentle caress. As we draw one leg to the side and then the other. A little bit of self-soothing. And now from here, we lift our legs to the sky. The knees can be bent. We want to find ease here. And our arms to the sky. Again, elbows can be bent, wrists can be bent, finding ease. And imagine we're like reeds in this lake. Or maybe reeds in the ocean. Where there's a gentle current, a gentle flow of water, and feel the reeds gently swaying in this current. And so the current could represent anything to you, maybe the emotions at the moment, and we're just allowing the reeds to gently be guided, flow, knowing that they're anchored, right? We're anchored, our core, our body is anchored to the earth. The earth is holding us, right? Unshakable. So we can trust and lean in to that support and then allow the reeds, our limbs, to just flow with anything that's present with the emotions that are flowing through us right now. So it's safe to express, and maybe, whoa, the current's like this, or maybe it's soft and smooth at times also. Just connecting here, long, deep breath. Allowing whatever is present, and if we need to come down and just sob, hold yourself and sob. Connecting to that expression of love through the tears. So I'm gently massaging my sacrum on the earth. Maybe you'd like to join me doing that. Arms wrapped around me, giving myself a big squeeze, drawing my knees towards me. And then let's reach our arms around our legs, hugging them towards us. Draw the forehead into the knees, into a tight ball here, breathing, squeeze, maybe hugging the legs a little tighter. Yes, giving ourselves some self-love, some self-care. We got this, we got ourselves. It's okay. And if we feel like everything's falling apart, it's still okay. The sun's still shining above the clouds, remember? The earth is still underneath us, holding us dearly. Breathe. Squeeze, squeeze, tenderly, firmly. And then when you're ready, release all the way down onto the mat, finding Shavasana, allowing our body just to melt. If there's any movement you'd like to do, you can take that now. And we'll just take a moment to rest here. Now, through expressing our emotions, especially, well, through all the emotions, right? But the more dense ones, the anger, sadness, it can feel somewhat emotionally depleting, or we can feel exhausted afterwards, right? So it's so important when we're in this process of grief, as we express these things to their fullness, then we allow time for ourselves to rest, find balance again, right? So I invite you during your day to rest, to take care of yourself, to nourish yourself, to do things that feel good to your body, your mind, your spirit, okay? And so just in honor of that, let's take a short Shavasana together. Taking that rest after allowing an expression of our feelings, of our emotions. Letting the body melt and sink into the earth. The earth got you. Inviting the spirit of peace into your experience here. May peace bathe through and wash through all the cells of our body. All right, my dear. Take as long as you need here, maybe some more hugs. And when you're ready, finding fetal position before you come up to re-greet the day. And take as many moments as you need throughout the day, honoring how you feel, giving yourself permission to express how you feel. Allowing this process to unfold exactly as it should, knowing all is well. All is well. I love you, I love you, I love you. Namaste.